Good morning, my friends. We are now on episode 67, so welcome to another episode of Frustrated Freedom. I am Bill Morrow, your guide, but you probably know that by now. So, right, we're going on now with Napoleon Hill's articles all about positive emotions, and we are now on episode 67, and it is Are Fears Negative? Now, in a lot of cases when we come to emotions, it's difficult to say whether it's a negative or a positive feeling, because sometimes the two coexist. They're so close together. But what we try and do is everything we have is positive. Now, in some cases, fear alone, you see, fear, trepidation, will I, won't I, all this sort of thing. This could be an alert situation to get you to think a second time. So it could not be revealed as fear as a negative. It could be positive in the fact that, yes, hang on a minute, yes, I will go forward and do that. So it makes you think a second time, a little bit deeper about what it is. So fear is one of the original instincts that we have. Remember back to the old days 2 months ago, the cavemen, where it all started, and them beggars running away and banging the big clubs. That is the fear. That is the instinct that makes you get up, go quicker. The adrenaline rush, and away you go. So in the fact of fear alone is not a real negative thing. It is positive in the fact that it makes you think a second time. So where you're thinking, there's action. And the other point, following on from fear, then we've got the faith in ourselves, what we're going to do. The faith, this is me, this is what I am going to do. And fear cannot coexist with faith. Faith means positive, yes. We now know that fear can be positive as well, in the fact that it alerts you to a certain thing. So, but fear and the two cannot coexist. They cannot go together, you see, faith and fear. So the fear gets you alerted, all right, then you have the faith in what you're doing, so that's the positive side of the whole action. And this is what we got to do. So all the way through the whole system now, we have habit. We are trying to create a situation where we get into the habit of thinking, making our plans, writing, talking, auto-suggestion, all of these things to get your mindset and your subconscious working for you. So it's the mindset and the subconscious is what we want to get into action. And this is simply by habit, by doing this twice a day. Remember, we're still talking, we're still telling this bloke, this inner self, that we are already making our money. And we should be telling ourselves in no uncertain terms that we are already making. I'm making my 10,000 per week. Let it go in there. And you get to the repetition stage where you repeat and repeat, and it's the habit that you get into, and it's continuity. This is where the benefits come by making these positive actions and making everything happen. Continuity, and you keep processing the whole thing all the time and getting the information back into the mind. Positive emotions, and you don't allow your mind to go into negative stretches at all, because we don't want that. Everything we do has a positive action, and everything is leading towards our goal, and that is the goal that we have entered in here, that we are talking about on a daily, twice daily basis, so that in the morning, in the evening, you do the same thing, and you tell your mind, your subconscious, what you have achieved, and that's the big benefit to it. And then from then on, it's a matter of progressing, doing the same thing. But it's improving your mind all the time, and everything gets easier as you do it. And always remember, you can always ask others for help. It's never a closed shop, never a closed door, because people who want to progress are willing to talk to others to discuss the situation. So it's always an open door, and that's one of the biggest benefits of this. All those people were willing to discuss the situation. There's no secrets. It's a case of concentration and dedication to where and what you want to get, where you want to go. So there, my friends, see you tomorrow.